What's going on, everyone? As you can see here, we're back with some Mon Bazou. My name is Andy. Um, and we just got our dividend for the week. It was 12,000 something bucks, puts us at 19,000. And since we have the power on, since we are no longer running the old generator here, we got power rolling. And we're just, using a nice little steady bit of electricity. Um, I think that we either need to buy the electric burner or we need to buy the reverse osmosis thing to make it generate faster. I know I said I wasn't going to get the power burner yet, but I mean, I'm really thinking that that is the right move. However, with that being said, it's Sunday and we can't do nothing because it's Sunday. So let's check our plants. Our plants look pretty good. 6:05 in the morning. I guess we could run over to the sugar shack and light a fire because no matter what we do, we cannot do anything till Monday because we can't talk to Eric at the Federation till Monday. We can sell him stuff whenever we want, but we can't buy stuff whenever we want. Um, Hello, Mike. What's going on with my truck over there? Hello. The wood made it slide down in the hole. Okay, no big deal. And what I've started doing here is I'll let this burn 30 seconds to a minute on that fire before I start chucking in another wood. It just seems to me like that keeps it burning longer and longer. So, like I said, you see like up there at 6:30. It's already 6:31, 6:32. So the longer I can wait in between putting wood in there is the longer that it'll stay burning in game time. You see that it's not really getting hot. It's heating up very, 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 very slowly. But like I said, I just don't quite want to put anything in there yet. The longer I can go in between putting logs in. See, look, that's 15 minutes of in-game time. Now, am I wasting time by letting it take so long to heat up? Possibly. But there we're 6:51. We're almost at 30 minutes of in-game time. I'm gonna call that close enough right there. Stick that log in there. Let that fire jump up. And it should heat the gauge up a little bit quicker now. Come on. It just takes forever to get this fire going. Alright, so there. 7:06. We got steam coming off of it. And we are at 34%. Like I said, we can't do a whole lot today, so I'm going to try to get through this day as quickly as we can. However, I do want to keep a fire going. And then here about 7:05, 6:40. We'll go put some more log in there. I loaded these up. Drive right over that pile of wood. That's what happens when you drive a Chevy. You can just take care of anything. Take care of business. I think we want to go see if Francis is ready for some more wood. Now it's Sunday, so I don't know if he will be accepting more wood this time. Because right now I'm just trying to get rid of the extra wood. I thought about doing the old clear and burn like I have in the past, where you just light the wood on fire and let it burn. That's how I cleared up my property during our last campaign. But I think this time I'm going to try to take the money. Whether it be from Francis or taking the logs into town and logging it. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Okay. We got a pretty heavy load. It literally almost made me crash. Oh, he still needs wood. How much will he take? He will not take it all. Okay. $458. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I could get rid of this wood, no big deal. But I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think we should either take the logs into town, or we should continue to just keep selling the wood to our brother Francis. Now, here's the thing. I don't know, will he take a rack a day? I've never actually sold him that much firewood before. I know that he would take it every 2 days before. I don't know about every day. So we're going to have to look into that. And if anybody can't tell, I have taken my 300 and whatever saplings, and I planted those. So by the time these suckers grow up, we're going to put that, they said 800 something trees, pile of wood there. That's all logs. I don't know. I don't know, fellas. Well, take another piece of wood, slap it in there. See, that was about 40 minutes from the last piece of wood. And that puts us back up in the green. That should, by doing it like that, I think that that's going to get us a longer burn throughout the day. But I'm not real sure if that's the... And my truck is just scooting across. Like, there's not that much in there. Come on. Like, try to tell me a handful of wood is going to make the truck move? I don't think so. But, I mean, I got a whole pile here. So we already got 560 trees. So I don't really know. I mean, really, there ain't nothing to do but to try to just get through the day. Like I said, there's nothing for us to do other than start fires, and get through the day. You see, by doing this, you're going to burn more wood, but is it more efficient? I actually don't think so. Because all that wood will end up burning out at the same time. So like if we watch that gauge, watch that gauge right there. It's gonna go just. So we barely even made any syrup before the fire burnt out. Like look at that. So we've only made 10% if we used up almost all of our day. But like I said, I don't really know what else to do with the wood. So, I mean, like I said, if I burn through it, I burn through it. If I sell it to Francis, I sell it to Francis. We definitely have a hot fire. But see, having a hot fire doesn't really make the gauge go up any quicker either. So, no sense in doing any of that. But we got some logs. Like I said, did we chop this up and sell it as firewood, or do we just log it? I think we get more money if we log it, honestly. Oof. Water, water, please. Alrighty. Did I miss any? How did I miss one right in the middle? But I missed one at the end too. Holy hell. Like, who's operating the watering can? A blind? Mice? 58%. I mean, I can dig it. Alright, so if we plug this in, let this charge. Sit down, use this one. Because, I mean, we need to get to Monday morning. Um, 6:30. That's not quite late enough. Do one more. And then we should be able to sleep and get through the night. Alright, so 10 o'clock at night. Yes. What's up, Leo? I've been having Leo stay at home because if he follows me around, he won't drink his water and he won't eat his food. I do take him with me when I leave, so you'll see when I leave, we'll be making sure we take old Leo with us. Alright, 6:30 in the morning, buddy. There you go. Whoop. Just grab that. Come on, buddy. Get out the way. But at least he ate and drank right now. So that's all good. Come on, buddy. We got to run into town. And we may have to stop at Francis's house and drop some wood off. All right. So should we light a fire before we go? No. You know what? No. How the hell did my truck get all the way over here? Oh. It probably helps if you turn the brake off. I thought, man, the truck is driving funny. So that'd be right on the edge. That's the last that I can go. I could probably get a couple more rows over there on that side, but for the most part, we got 800-ish trees over there right now. We just need to figure out. We got 20 grand. Do we do reverse osmosis or electric burner? I'll tell you what. When we get there, I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna think about it all the way there. Oh, we still got firewood. All right, so 7. We filled that up yesterday. Well, pretty early in the day. So we'll check it on our way back and see if maybe it's a 24-hour thing on the wood. Cop. Any cop up here? Do not see him. Alright, how's the truck doing on fuel? We got 3/4 of a tank. Nothing to worry about here. You know, another thing I've been thinking of is we haven't been to see our friends, the dealers, yet. I kind of would like a big harvest pot, and that's the only place you can get those. Chill right here, Leo. I don't want you running off. I don't have a tank. Are you for real? What's up, Eric?
Le sirop d'érable, je m'y connais.
Alright, so 17,000. I thought it was like 13. So we do have enough money. That's what's 13,000, the reverse osmosis unit. Makes you boil 50% faster. Now here's the thing. If we have this where we can cook at night, do we need this yet? We already got that. You know what? I think that this is the way to go, and we'll just sell all the wood to Francis. It'll take us a couple days of cleaning up wood, but it's fine. Yeah. All right. I mean, do you always have someone passing by my house on the way there? Jeez. All right, so we need. Oh, I can't get in. I almost couldn't get in my own truck. Alright, so what do we got going on here? We need to go see old Roger. Gas station is taken care of. Um, I think that we should. Let's go check out the dealers. We can grab a basket at the dealer. I haven't been over there yet, so it's been a while since we've been this way. Do you guys remember the old shortcut? We are definitely taking the shortcut. Hopefully, I remember the shortcut myself because you know what? I haven't used the shortcut in a while. I suppose they could have patched this to where you can't go over the mountain right there anymore. I don't know. Ooh, baby. Drifting it. I do have some maple syrup with me in case that becomes an emergency. Alright, so turn right here. Be careful how fast you come over these bumps or you will lose your stuff. Right here, and then turn to the right. And look, we didn't lose a thing. I'm gonna come in, Leo. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to the boys in here. What? You don't. Oh, they don't trust us. So fill the outside box with big packs first. That's right. We do have to sell them. We do have to sell them some big packs. How many do we need? Okay, so let me remember this here. 1, 2, 3. So we need 12 big packs. All right, come on, Leo. We gotta go. I completely forgot that we had to sell them stuff before we could buy from them. Well, at least you guys got to see the patented shortcut. And then when you go up, come over here, swing around the corner, and just hit this outer edge right here. Go to the inside of the hump right there. Well, I need maybe I need the all-terrain tires. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's the first time I've never made it up. Maybe I do need the all-terrain tires. All right, we're gonna try it one more time with a little bit more speed this time. Come on, come on, come on, baby. You got this. Ah, no, no. Is it because I got wood in the back of my truck? I mean, come on. I need out of this tree. I've never, ever, ever not made that. Either, and I've had the freaking barrel in the back of my truck. It's got to be the tires. It's got to be the tires. How about we go for this edge? that I don't. I've never not made it out of here. It's got to be the tires. I have the heavy duty springs, but I have the regular all season tires. It's got to be the tires that the reason I can't make it out. Well, that's good information to know. I've never, ever not made it out of here before. And surely it's not like the 20 pieces of wood I got back there. Like if I can have a stainless steel tank in the back of my ride, and go up the mountain. Either that or old Santa Goat patched it up to where you can't drive up the side no more. We will find out. I'm gonna buy. We won't have 2,000 bucks. Um, let's stop by. Let's stop by Rogers and see how much Roger is charging for all terrains. I thought I just saw a car. Did I not see a car? I could swear I just saw a car driving. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like 17 pieces of wood, maybe 18. There's no way that the wood is the problem. It's got to be the tires. It's got to be the tires. Ooh, maybe. Oh. Maybe it is the wood. That wood is making the truck drive funny. I don't know. Someone drop a comment down below. Is it the wood? Is it the tires? Or did it get patched so you can't drive up the side of the mountain anymore? Because I think it's got to be the tires.
Just a mountain.
Well, that was definitely could have been a lot worse. Um, we're just gonna take a walk over to Rogers and kind of cool off for a minute. We're getting angry. What's up, Roger? Fresh tires smell, nothing better. So you saying I should do some burnouts and get rid of those tires and get the all-terrain? So 350. Ooh, so that'd be 700, 1,400 bucks. Would leave me like 600. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know. So I would have to buy a wrench. I would have to buy a wrench to take the tires off. Which, does he even sell a wrench here? Rust repair. You know, I don't even see a wrench. Does he just not sell wrenches here? That that's kind of, you would think that an auto parts store would sell a damn wrench, man. Um, I do need this. I am gonna buy this. Actually, I'm gonna pick one up. Alright, well, hell. I guess we're going back to the house. That was kind of weird. There you go, buddy. 21? I really only have your friendship I only had you at 20? What have I been doing? I've been slacking off. Well, today's episode took a turn. So I couldn't get out of the dealers the way I normally do. So I need 12 packs of alfalfa. Yeah, I see I'm getting thirsty. I know. I have maple syrup with me just in case. But I would like to go turn the burner on. I want to see if Francis needs some more firewood. Because when we drove by at 7:30 this morning, he was still stocked up. So it's going to take him, what, 2 days? 2 days to burn through that firewood? Hey, don't piggyback through the stop sign. And I had the right of way. Alright, so I hear you. I'm getting some food or drink right now. Hopefully. Alright, so if I come in here, I turn this on. How fast does this heat up? So 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about an 11-minute heat up. The other one took over 30 minutes. All right. We got our maple syrup now. So this is just going to keep boiling until we run out our stuff here. All right, well, let's get our... Now I'm curious what we should do. We got a ton of trees here we need to cut down. Ton of pine trees. And pine trees are the lowest tier, lowest cash, least amount of logs that you can get. So we've got our new parts. Doing 89%, baby. All right, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So after we do another harvest, we should have enough to go back to the dealer. So that'll be our next episode. Because I don't think I can get to that today because 89%. Yeah, 80. Wait, there's no way that we're gonna get this done today. Um, Come here, Leo. You gotta stay by the food and water. Stay by the food and water, okay? I don't want you to get sick and dehydrated while we're on the farm. So we got a ton of wood here. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're at 51%. So how much can we fill this up in one day? Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that baby going. See, that's the nice thing about the electric. The electric just goes. That's not bad. 62%. Like I said, we still got to get rid of this junk here. So let's set that down. And so this is going to be the middle grade money right here. I want to say birch is number 2. I know for sure that the pines are the cheapest crap. So we definitely, like I said, we just want to get it ready for in the morning. Take it to Francis's house. Oh, we already burned through half of our tank. That's right, because after 4 o'clock, our vacuum pump shuts down. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get in the truck, try to move this thing, because I can't have this smashing up everything around here. There we go, drive right over the pile. I want to say that's probably enough firewood for Francis. Because like I said, last time he didn't take it all from us. So we already had, and I don't know exactly how many pieces he will take. So that's the kicker. We're going to call that good. That's still running. That'll run for a while more. And I mean, we ain't got nothing to do but to get to tomorrow. And I don't think Francis will be ready for wood again tomorrow. Looked like it was 2 days. We need water. Where's our water can? Oh, it literally stopped at 90. That is some shit, man. I planted these things really freaking weird. Like, how do I miss some of these? Like, that's got to be the reason why. Like, we definitely need to talk to our boys at the dealers and get the underground bunker up and running. Because this plant's dying outside. And water, this and that. That just ain't gonna happen. Alright. There we go. So really, I guess that's gonna be it. That's gonna be our episode right there. I might take us to, you know what? Let's go to tomorrow and see if we ran out of syrup overnight. I'm pretty sure we probably did run out of syrup. The electric burner probably killed everything, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So maybe the next thing to buy would be the freaking tank instead of the reverse osmosis. I don't know. Somebody drop some comments down below. Do we make it 50% faster or do we make it longer because we have a tank? Because I know that there's no way that this is still burning over here. I guess we can't say burning anymore, can we? Cooking? Boiling? Boiling? Yeah. There's no way it's still boiling over here because it's going to be shut off. And that tank is empty. Tank is really empty. So 77%. So I was basically getting one of these a week with the wood burning skills that I had. And literally in one day with the electric burner, we filled it up over 50%. Over 50% in one day. I don't know, fellas. With that said, that's where I'm going to leave things off. You tell me down in the comments below what we should do next. Should we do the reverse osmosis? Should we do the bigger tank? Because if we do the bigger tank, we'll have two tanks sitting right here. And then I still don't think it would make it through the night. But we know that our 500 plus trees will fill the tank up in no time in the mornings. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name's Andy. Drop some comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.